Good day, my name is Richard and a warm welcome to Tutoring with Richard, where we cover the South African school syllabus and native topics. If you would like to help grow this channel, consider supporting me on PayPal, Patreon or Buy Me a Coffee. Links in the description box below. Today we're going to cover Mathematics in 6. The topic of this tutorial is basic differentiation techniques. The formulas used are included in the video, and also the question is also posted in the description box below. We have been asked to issue a cautionary note when doing some of the formulas used in these videos, which are taken from DP and past papers, do not appear in most textbooks or the formula sheet attached to your exam. You will need to know them in order to do some of the sums. They appear in the beginning and end screens. Let's get straight into it. First sum. What I'm doing today is just basic differentiation techniques. So the basics of differentiation look like this. The basics of differentiation are, firstly, what you do is you deal with exponents and coefficients. So in this particular case, this here is 2x squared. Now we're going to multiply by our exponent over here. So we're going to multiply by our exponent, and the exponent is minus 1. So this one's going to look like 4x, because 2 minus 1 is 1 to the 1, plus 3x, 1 minus 1, 3 times 1, 1 minus 1 is 0, and anything to the power 0 is 1, so that'll just be 3. So that'll just be 3. That is 3. Now 4 is quite interesting. 4 is quite interesting. It is like saying there's no x with it, so technically it's 0, so minus 0, plus, now this one's interesting, 2 over x, so we'll say 2 over x minus 1. So we multiply 2 by minus 1, we make it minus 2x minus 1 minus 1, which makes it minus 2. So minus 2x to the minus 2. So our sum will look like minus 2 over x squared. That's how that looks. So minus 2 over x squared. So our final sum, our final answer will be 4x plus 3 minus 2 over x squared. And that is our straight sum. Now when we're dealing with something a little bit different, we'll be dealing with two e to the power x plus 3ax minus 2 ln x. Okay. So same principles apply. Now how we do this is 2e to the x. Anything with e to the x and you're differentiating, e to the x remains e to the x, no matter what you do. So 2e to the x. This is dy over dx. E to the 2x stays e to the 2x. Plus, now, a to the x. So this is 3 a to the x times ln x times ln a, sorry. Ln a. Yes. The next sum. Now, ln on its own, if you're given ln first, so if you're just given dy dx equals ln x, right, the dy dx of ln is 1 over x. So we will have, now it's multiplied by 2, so it'll be 2 times 1 over x. Let's get our sum together. Let's get our sum all together. So we equal 2e to the x plus 3ax times ln a minus 2 over x. And that is our final answer. Alright, next sum. So, 2e to the x. These are quite rare to see, these ones here. Minus 3 log e to the power x plus 2 log 3 x squared. Okay. Now how this works is quite simple. Log base e to the x is quite interesting because it ends up being ln x. So 2e to the x minus 3 ln x plus, now when you're dealing with log or ln, the exponent comes down here and multiplies with whatever number that is. So 2 times 2 is 4. 4 log base 3 x. Now the next step is we are going to say 2e to the x minus, so 3 over x. Now this one's quite interesting. Plus, now it'll be 4 over ln 3 times 1 over x. Or you can write this whole thing a little bit differently as e to the x minus 3 over x plus 4 over x ln 3. Okay, next sum is ax squared plus bx plus c all over x. Now we're going to differentiate. So now what we do first is we break it up. So we say ax squared over x plus bx over x plus c over x. Right, we break it up. Now what we do is we take away the denominator. So x squared divided by x is x. So it's ax. X divided by x is 1. So plus b plus c over x. Now we differentiate. 1 minus 1, that's 0 to the power 0, and that's 1. So that's a plus 0. Now, this is a little bit interesting. This is going to be c to the x minus 1. So we differentiate, that becomes minus c minus 1. So that's minus c over x squared minus c over x squared. So our final answer is a minus c over x squared. And our next sum. Now this one will be a little bit different. This is ds over dt, because s equals ut plus at squared. Sorry, plus half at squared. Okay, now what we need to realize is that this is your sum, and that is what you're differentiating by. So we're differentiating with regard to t. So what we need to do is say s ut. So this will be ut plus half at squared. So let's deal with this. Let's deal with this first part. That'll just be u, because 1 minus 1, 1 times that is 1, 1 minus 1 is 0, and t to the power 0 is 1, so that's u, plus, now we multiply by the exponent, so 2 multiplied by a half is 1, which is a, 2 minus 1, a t equals, and that is our sum, u plus at. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a like and subscribe. It helps to grow the channel. Positive feedback is most welcome. If you would like to help grow this channel, consider supporting me on PayPal, Patreon, or buy me a coffee. Links in the description box below. Be at peace, be kind to each other, and remember, passing well is achievable. Have a great day. Looking forward to seeing you in the next video.